Are you looking for the best cordless stick vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Dyson Gen5 Detect. If you need the absolute best stick vacuum out on the market today, it will be the Dyson Gen5 Detect. Building off the Dyson V series like the V15, the Gen 5 brings even more power, triple the group's average, which helped it top our low-pile carpet tests. It also recorded a near-perfect score on hardwood, making it beneficial for multiple surface types. I was able to work quickly, too, mentioned our reviewer, Rachel Lamore. We especially loved the laser-equipped hardwood head, which revealed dust we didn't even know was there. It's genuinely game-changing. And unlike the V15, the Gen 5 ditches the tiring trigger, making longer cleans more comfortable. I call the Dyson Gen 5, V15, and Submarine the triplets, mentioned one reviewer, nearly identical, incredibly powerful, and packed with top-tier filtration. The Gen 5 has a slight edge in performance, thanks to its larger motor, but it's heavier and pricier. That power can be tiring, even on hard floors, and Dysons aren't exactly budget-friendly. Luckily, there are strong alternatives like the mid-range Sharks or the affordable Tineco Pure ONE S11. Still, cordless stick vacuums remain our favorite for their versatility, easily switching to handheld mode for tight spaces or car interiors. If price isn't a concern, the Gen 5 Detect is our top pick for the best of the best. At number 2. Levoit LVAC-200. Starting around $200, the Levoit LVAC-200 ranked among the top performers in its price range. On low-pile carpet, it outperformed options that cost 2 to 3 times as much, picking up messes of all sizes and providing an even clean with minimal plowing of debris, a common occurrence for budget models. We also loved how easy it was to use and maintain. The head articulates super smoothly, noted our lead tester, Rachel. I was able to attack tight areas around furniture and in corners with ease. Maintenance is simple and intuitive, with no tools required to remove filters or brush rollers. The LVAC has top-tier filtration capabilities, scoring near the top of the pack on its ability to maintain air quality in a room while it's running. The Levoit LVAC makes some compromises in cleaning power. Its low suction often requires switching to high mode for decent results, especially on thicker rugs or pet hair, which drains the battery fast. I recorded a measly 17 minutes of runtime on high, Rachel noted in her lab tests. It also falls short of the previous Levoit Vortex IQ40 on key surfaces like low-pile carpet and hardwood. Unless you pick up a spare battery, expect to pause for a recharge if you're cleaning the whole house. At number 3. Tineco Pure ONE S11. Stick vacuums can get pricey, but the Tineco Pure ONE S11 delivers impressive carpet cleaning, simple upkeep, and useful attachments, all at a wallet-friendly price. It holds its own against higher-end models, especially on carpet, where the suction really shines. The suction is intense. It really latched onto the carpet, one tester noted during cleaning. What truly surprised us were the 4 included attachments, especially rare for a budget model. They're great for cleaning cars, couches, and tight spaces, with a standout feature, a pre-filter cleaning tool that helps restore suction when things get clogged. It's a smart, thoughtful touch that makes this vacuum feel built to last. The Tineco S11 performed well on carpet, thanks to strong suction and a low-clearance head that creates a tight seal. But that same design struggled on hardwood, often pushing debris rather than picking it up, requiring extra passes for a thorough clean. It handled pet fur better than average, but long hair tangled in the brush and short fur clumped in the tines. I was hoping for better from a vacuum that's heavily marketed toward pet owners, Rachel noted in her testing. If you don't have pets or other demanding cleaning needs, the Levoit LVAC-200 could be a smart way to save $100 without sacrificing the essentials. At number 4. Dyson V15 Detect. For homes with a lot of carpet, the Dyson V15 Detect is one of the best performing vacuums we've tested. It excels at pulling out stubborn debris like sand from both low-pile and shag rugs, something many models struggle with. While the Gen 5 edges it out slightly in raw power and pickup, the V15 is lighter and far easier to maneuver, making it the more practical choice for daily use. At some point, the sheer power becomes too much, one tester said. The Dyson Gen5 is definitely one of the heaviest stick vacuums I've ever tested. It also picks up pet hair well on carpet and includes a handy mini motorized tool for cleaning couches or stairs, extending its versatility to cleaning any upholstery in the house. Because it's all about getting a good seal to the carpet, the head doesn't leave much of a clearance for big messes to get through, so this vacuum tends to plow larger material like the Cheerios. For vacuums that can tackle the largest debris, look to the Shark Stratos and Vertex. Although all Dysons have these limitations, we never felt it was detrimental to our experience. I favor a vacuum that can grab dirt deep below than superficial spills that can suck up with an additional pass easily, noted our vacuum specialist, Rachel Lamore. Dyson has been an innovative company from the beginning, designing the first bagless vacuums in the world. However, we think they missed a key factor when designing the V15. We had to continuously hold down a trigger while vacuuming. It doesn't sound like much effort, but I was surprised at how quickly my finger fatigues, noted a tester. I think Dyson heard our concerns as their most recent series Gen 5 ditched this requirement. At number 5. Samsung Bespoke Jet. The Samsung Bespoke Jet is a compelling option, especially for allergy and asthma sufferers, thanks to its excellent filtration capabilities and the helpful self-emptying dock. While many stick vacuums excel at preventing small particles from escaping into the air, the dock of the Samsung Bespoke Jet stands out by addressing the entire cleaning process, not just when in use. With the push of a button, the vacuum empties the dust bin into a sealed bag within the station, offering a significant advantage over traditional bagless vacuums by containing dust and allergens. When full, one tester notes, the bag can be easily removed and discarded, avoiding typical plume of dust that explodes when I empty a bagless canister. The Bespoke Jet's biggest compromises are its ongoing bag costs, bulky dock, and underwhelming performance on thicker rugs. The self-emptying station, while sleek, takes up space, and the vacuum struggled to pick up pet hair without repeated passes, an extra chore for pet owners. If you don't need the full station, the Dyson V15 is a great alternative. It performs well on thicker carpets and excels at picking up pet fur.